If you're trying to decide where to vacation with your family next summer, I know the place for you. Wild Adventures in Valdosta, Georgia has so much to offer the entire family. Having visited several times myself, I know what a great experience it can be. It has something for everyone, no matter the age. Rides such as the Safari Train, Boomerang, and the Tasmanian River Rapids are just a few of the things you'll encounter while you're there. Several of the rides featured in the park make it worth the trip. First, we'll cover a ride guaranteed to please the younger ones in the family. Many parents with young children shy away from theme parks because they believe their toddlers won't have as much fun as they would. Not only does Wild Adventures offer the Safari Train, but there's a whole section for the kids. And as the park owner said in Georgia Trends, we want to attract entire families, even generations. Aside from the Safari Train, for the kids there's a carousel, play area, and slides for them to enjoy. And here we have a few pictures of the Safari Train. These two are both taken at the boarding station where you get on and off the train. And this one is a few of the animals that you'll see while you're on the ride. Next, let's cover a ride for the thrill seekers. This roller coaster gives every adrenaline junkie a thrill. Going 116 feet high, the Boomerang throws riders into a cobra roll and then a loop, inverting them a total of 6 times. Moving at a speed of almost 50 miles per hour adds some thrill to the experience as well. Once riders reach the halfway point of the ride, they're then launched backward to ride the coaster again before they climb off. It's definitely a ride to remember. So, here we have a picture of the whole coaster, just so you can get a general idea of it. This is from the beginning and halfway point of the ride, where you're first launched at the beginning and then launched back through to go backwards. And this is one of the loops that you go through when you're on the ride. As if all this is not enough, Wild Adventures offers a water ride that's fun for the whole family too. The Tasmanian River Rapids are a great way to cool off and get your feet wet. Available for all riders above 36 inches, it's a different experience to take on a ride with water. Stepping into a circular raft, you go down a ramp and then you're dropped onto the water course. As you set off, everyone on board is spun in circles as you turn corners, and you're being squirted by animals you pass throughout the course. At the end, you narrowly escape a giant whirlpool before returning to the loading dock. It's just one of the water rides that you can experience at Wild Adventures. Here we have a point throughout the ride that just shows one of the turns, so you can see the waters on both sides. This one is from the loading dock where you first step onto the raft. This one is once you're dropped down into the water course and the barriers eventually break away as you get further in. And this one is towards the end, just to get an idea of what the whirlpool looks like. With all this being said, it's easy to see why Wild Adventures is a great vacation spot for your family. With rides such as the Safari Train, Boomerang, and Tasmanian River Rapids, your family is guaranteed to have a fun experience no matter the age. So the next time you're considering somewhere to vacation, consider a trip to Valdosta, Georgia.